Hey, what's going on, Trap Watchers? Today is August the 14th, 2021. I wanted to come in and do a price prediction in the market for Axie Infinity. You guys can see the ticker symbol is AXS paired against Tether on the Binance Exchange. So before I go into all this information about where we're expecting this price to go so that we can win and dominate in the space, hit me up. Join our team. Hit the like button, share, and also subscribe to the channel. One thing you will see from our channel versus everyone else's channels that we're not here to hype up coins. We're not here to dump coins. We're not here to give you any FOMO, any FUD. We pay attention to the price and price only because that is the only thing that everyone else is worried about. Okay. So we look forward to you all hitting that like button, sharing, and also subscribing to our channel because in all actuality, we would recommend that you follow us. We would recommend that you continue to hit that tap that bell notification so you don't miss out on our price predictions, so you have an understanding as to where we're headed in terms of price. All right, so now, never done a price prediction before in Axie Infinity. So today is going to be our first time doing a price prediction to the market for this currency. And already you can see that this particular crypto is making or trading around all-time highs, right? So that literally tells us we need to be on guard to how strong this particular market can be. Already we can determine where support is into the market in Axie, okay? And it's right here. Let me show it to you. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you the simplistic way as to where the support area is in Axie. It's right there around $63. Okay, so what's going on into the market in Axie over the last 4 trading days has been selling. Okay, I'm here to tell you that now. While the market in Axie is trading up here around $63 to $76, the market is selling. That is the process that this current cryptocurrency is going through right now, right? So if you're not in this play, right, you want to wait and see how low this market price is going to go in Axie before you try to jump on the boat, right? If you haven't been in this position all the way back since like June of 2021, why would you want to rush into the market now? This has been very substantial in terms of profitability from this market in Axie, right? Let's start off the beginning of July, right? So from July 2021 to today's current day, this market is up 1,145% profitability right there in less than a month, right? A month and a half. You've seen 1,135% gains from your original trade or investment back in the beginning of July. That is phenomenal. You cannot get that type of returns in the stock market, right? So while everyone might be trying to shun cryptocurrencies, I mean, tell me where else can you see in less than a month and a half gaining 1,135% in profitability? So I love it, right? This is very good. So if you were able to get in this back in July, I want to give you a huge congratulations because you have done fantastic and anticipating this price in Axie to go higher. Phenomenal. Great job. But now the question is, okay, the things that I want to show you on this chart is going to be very important. Okay, you guys can see while the market in Axie during July, beginning half of August, you guys can see we were consolidating, right? Can we get that same thing again up here? That is the question that needs to be answered. You can tell that this market in Axie is kind of like stair stepping, right? You're seeing the market go up, okay? Then we came down, then we broke out, traded sideways for a while, broke out again, trading sideways. So that would be the current anticipation as to where we're looking for the price to go in Axie right now. Is for it to continue to do what it's been doing since July. Now, we need to keep in mind though, that there is selling going on up here. So as this market in Axie is getting weak, our support area is still around $63. As long as the price in Axie, just like it did here consolidating, as long as it doesn't break $63 to the downside, we're going to continue to see this market in Axie trade sideways, and then another breakout will occur. That is what the forecast is going to be. This is the play right now. I'm giving you all the play as to what to expect in terms of Axie and the market going higher. It has to play out just like that. So $63 is very important. Now, let me see what we look like on an hourly time frame in Axie, okay? Because currently, I'm still seeing the strength on this chart, right? The market strength in Axie is still here, especially on a 1 hour time frame. This is the 3 hour time frame. So the market is acting very decent in terms of it wanting to maintain its stability, i.e. trade sideways. That's what I'm saying. Okay, this is what the market is showing us. So let's do this. This is where restriction is up here. So clearly we can already see where that consolidation of range is going to be. Okay, let's not make this confusing. Let me bring this out towards the 20th of August. Okay, so this is the game. This is the playbook right here. Expect this market in Axie to continue to bounce in between these lines. So even under the premise that we come down and we don't break $63, we still anticipate continued sideways trading and then eventually another breakout to the upside. Okay, so let's see the market in Axie on the 7 hour. So here we are looking at Axie on the 7 hour time frame. Generally, I'm not overly bullish within the realm of this trading channel. I'm not overly bearish in the realm of this trading channel. I'm still seeing the prospect of this market in Axie trading sideways. Okay, so to see this, how would you play this? If you're in the market, it all depends on your time preference, right? So if you're in the market in Axie on a very short time frame, i.e. you're trying to scout the market, you're trying to play this on a minute basis and hourly basis, yeah, we can see this market in Axie go lower, right? But only towards $64 to $63. So that would be about a decrease of about 6.5%. That's not bad. But if you're into the market in Axie for the long term, this is nothing. We can still play the strength into the market in Axie. And from this perspective, I don't want to play this on the hourly time frame. I don't want to play this on the minute time frame, but rather I want to play this on the daily time frame. So let me give you all the play as to what we're looking forward to in the market for Axie. Okay, because you may be asking the question, is the market move higher over? So far, I'm not seeing that on the chart. Now, out from the gate, yeah, I can see the price go lower in Axie, right? But I'm not going to be concerned with price going lower as long as we don't break $63 to the downside. Be prepared. The market breaks $63 to the downside here. We're going to come all the way back down to $52 to even $48. So you got to react real quick, only under the premise that that happens. Okay. But for us, we're going to look for this market in Axie to go higher in price. Our first area would be towards our restriction line within our channel, right? We got to be willing to take some profits off the table. That would be our first area there, which is around 74. Okay. Now, anywhere outside of that is ultimate TP. Whether it hits 80, whether it hits $82.75, that would have to be the ultimate area TP as to us taking the profits off the table so we all can eat. Right? That's it. So right now, yeah, I'm still going to play the strength into the market in Axie. Now, let me give you the outlook from a very long-term perspective. Okay. This is the trend. Right there. Okay. So we can see this market in Axie continue within this trading channel all the way until we hit this ascending line. And then the market will, you guessed it, move higher. You see that? Be prepared for that too. So this is not going to be a very quick, sporadic movement higher. Allow it time. So that will give us at least until the end of August for this market in Axie to continue to trade sideways. Are you prepared to keep that money locked up in that position until it brings back some food? Right? This is it. So let's run it. Now, we welcome you all to our community. We want to beat everyone else. So we need to predict where the price is anticipated to go so that we can get ahead of the game. I want you all to tell me now, right? What are you expecting the price in Axie to do right before the market actually takes it there? Make sure you maintain profitability. And as always, I'll see you all on the next one. Trade different.